Last episode, Lucifer ran away from home. His dad, Darrel. And Darrel is right here. Darrel Charm. You can see he's feeling very flirty, but he's sleeping on the couch, and that's because he just moved back in with Amelia. Well, look at Darrel. Darrel had this kid, Gerardo, with Amelia before he ever met the evil witch Brandy. And Brandy was sleeping on a couch when she met Darrel. She was in the realm of magic. And you can see that now their relationship is bad. They have a love bar, but it's solid red, and their friendship is like in the pits, and it just says it's awkward. Oh no, and he's supposed to go to work. This was so wild. Like on Winterfest, everyone was uncomfortable because Brandy's house is like super haunted and it's really creepy. And so Lucifer ran away, and then Darrel went to find him. And they realized like they were both unhappy. Lucifer had already run to Amelia and just begged her, like, please, like my parents are terrible. My mom neglects me. My mom uses dark magic against me. My mom tries to make me evil. And like at the time, Amelia just kind of blew it off like, oh, that's just like, a little kid. Like he's probably exaggerating. And so their relationship bar is bad because Lucifer got really mad at Amelia when she didn't believe him when he went to her and cried for help. But now they're all living together. And so we've just started this blended family. And so I realized we're going to have to remodel this house a little bit to make room for Lucifer and make sure, Darrel and Amelia are happy. And the thing is, like, it surprised me that Miss Amelia did this because Darrel came in and he was like, he just randomly like went up the stairs and proposed to her. And she's like, yeah, let's do it. And they eloped and got married right then. So Amelia's here and she's thinking how Darrel and Lucifer have moved in. And she's thinking, I really don't like Lucifer the way he acted, but I can understand why he's acting that way, realizing that he wasn't kidding. Like his mom is evil. And she's like, why didn't I believe him? Like she tried to kill me because Brandy tried to kill Amelia in a human sacrifice. I think Amelia was so dazed by all the magic and stuff that Brandy did to her that she didn't even remember she had tried to drown her in the pool. It's dangerous in the realm of magic. So I feel like Amelia is, cleaning and tidying up. Let's see what Brandy is doing right now. I don't think she even realizes they're gone. Okay, so Amelia's here. She's doing whatever. The kids are safe. Let's switch to Brandy and see what Brandy thinks about all this. Brandy lives in the realm of magic, Glimmerbrook. Brandy, you can see she has her new minion, Caleb the vampire. She trapped him in the dungeon. We've been working on that project for a really long time, but she hasn't yet realized that not only has Darrel left her, he married Amelia and took their child. But the thing is, like, when Lucifer ran away on Winterfest, Brandy didn't even notice. Like, she's a really bad mom. She cast a dark magic portal and she consciously does like seances in her dark magic room. So, I mean, she is inviting like evil into her life. And yeah, look, we beam back and this whole time, one of her dungeon minions have left her. She didn't even notice. She was just staring at this. And what this is the tombstone from the woman she human sacrificed. Grace. What can she do here? Necrocall? Let's see if it works. This has never worked before. But Brandy's really tense. She feels like she needs to be outside. So I guess that's why she's out here. And so let's just see. I feel like this spell is so bugged. She casts Necrocall. Is Grace gonna come back? It worked this time! It worked! Brandy killed this girl. Let's see if there's still friends in here. Oh no, and the thing is, Brandy killed Grace because she was jealous. Like, Grace is everything Brandy wishes she could be, but she can't. Oh my gosh, look! Grace is back. Oh my gosh. Oh, and look at that face Brandy's making. Whoa. Wow. I wonder what Grace is gonna think. Poor Grace. Like, I really do feel bad for her. I felt like it was really not the wisest move of her to come over to Brandy's house when Brandy invited her. She should have like seen the red flags. I mean, Brandy had been really rude to her. I think she'd like magically assaulted her after a duel, which isn't normal. And the thing is, Grace is the type of person to just overlook the red flags and think, surely this person is okay because Grace herself is so nice. She would never guess how evil this woman is. Look at that. Oh my gosh, Brandy's like, ugh, she's back and I still hate her just as much as I hated her before. Look at her, so pretty and perfect. Oh no. I wonder what Brandy can do in this interaction with the ghost. And how's that? Brandy's just been sacrificing humans and dealing with that. So Brandy's, of course, going to be rude. The only time she's nice to people is when she wants to get something from them. So she's just going to go up to this ghost of her human sacrifice, Grace, and be like, you are such a loser at life. You say you're a powerful magician. You couldn't even bring yourself back to life. And Grace is like, look, you're a terrible person. Nothing has changed. And Brandy's going to just complain about her problems. Like, well, look, I need your help. One of my dungeon minions seems to have escaped. I can't find him. Do you know where he's been? And Grace is like, what? A dungeon minion? What are you even talking about? I knew you were up to something weird. And then the ghost of Grace, I guess, has gotten a little wiser because it just left Brandy. It ran away from her. Smart. Now, like, what's up with these stinky trees? This does not look good. Let's do some gardening. You know what? Brandy, she's so tense. Let's just set this on fire. She's so over it. She's just like, I can't deal with this. Like, where did Darrel go? I haven't seen him in days. Brandy's like he should be doing the gardening. Now this tree is just like totally messed up. I don't even want to deal with it. And so without really thinking about it, she just uses Inferniate and sets a tree in her own backyard on fire. And all of a sudden it's dawning on her, like, maybe that wasn't the best idea. And she just teleports out. Oh, wait, it says extinguish with freeze ray. So first she's going to call the fire department. And then let's see her extinguish it with the freeze ray. Okay, so firefighters on the way, but she takes it into her own hands. She just froze the fire right out. I mean, that was pretty powerful. Interesting. I think the tree still looks stinky. What else can she do? She can copy pasto. They say the fire has been put out. Be careful next time. Well, you know what? Let's just have her harvest. She's like, I'm really sad. So what I got to do, I got to just focus on my garden. I got to just, work. Darrel was bringing in a lot of money, but I can still make money off of selling my vegetables and my plants and all that. Brandy is so sad. She's going to go in the mirror and give herself a pep talk. So she's here. She's like, girl, you got this. You trapped Darrel the first time. You can trap him again. Don't even sweat it. You can do it, Brandy. You're evil. All you gotta do, go to the black magic room and summon the Dark Lord, she thinks. And feeling confident, let's just have her come downstairs and try to do a seance. Let's perform a ceremony with Grace and see if she'll help us find Darrel. Brandy is starting her dark seance. You can see she's here in this room. The candles are in the shape of an inverted pentagram. Oh, the one is missing. Wait a second. I must have done like a quick renovation and the fifth candle is missing. So we better correct that. Put it right there. It's close enough. See, this is the inverted pentagram. 1, 2, 3. Right there is it. See, Grace is so nice. She's even helping Brandy after Brandy tried to kill her. And I really don't know why Grace is cooperating with this, but they're like, please, Spirit, Dark Lord, bring Darrel back. Bring him back. Brandy wants her child back. Brandy misses him. Please bring him back. And we've devoted the child to you. And Grace is like, kind of thinking, why am I doing this? I'm not sure. But her ghost has been bound and drawn to this dark energy. Because when Brandy killed her as a human sacrifice, she's got this debt as a soul that she has to pay off. And so it's almost like Brandy has control of her spirit. And that's one reason she keeps it there in the gravestone in the backyard. And she wants to fill this table with all the human sacrifices who can channel with her. Like I said, she's really twisted. Like, she's not content to just be like an ordinary jerk. She's got to use like dark magic and like mind control and just nefarious like trickery, manipulation. So she's reached medium level 4 and performed the ghastly ritual on the seance table. The ceremony was successful, so the spiritual serenity of the house has finally increased. This house has been terrifying. Like, everybody's been afraid. We'll see what'll happen to Brandy on our next episode. Join us live on Twitch every Monday. You can help us make decisions about which potions Brandy will use. Definitely stop on by.